Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. We're just gonna make a quick test shoot video of Rochdale Test Centre. I've got Damian here, and obviously he's gonna be driving that route, and we'll see how he gets on with it. Okay, it's not a mock test, just so that he's got a test coming up in about 4 weeks time, and he needs to get familiar with the Rochdale test routes. Okay, so we'll see how he goes. So Damian, when you're ready, let's drive on, please. Okay. And we are going to be following the sat nav for the entire route. Okay. So now that you're being recorded, the pressure might be on a little bit.
It is,
but ignore that recording and everything, just to focus on your driving. Okay. Right. So at that mini roundabout, if you could turn right. Okay, take the right. Yeah.
Turn left, then go right on the roundabout and take the third exit.
Ignore that instruction for now. We're going to be turning right at the end of this road here.
Go right on the roundabout and take the third exit, then turn left.
Nice and slow.
Cross the roundabout and take the second exit, then turn left.
So when you come out of the test center, the speed limit here is 20 miles per hour. Okay. Sun's not helping, is it?
Yeah, not at all.
So if at any time you don't understand the sat-nav instructions, you are okay to ask me. Okay, if you don't know where you're going, ask and I will help you with that.
After 200 yards, turn left. After 70 yards, turn left.
So when should you start signaling? How many cars do you think you've got now?
7.
No, I mean, you can see how many cars there.
Yeah,
about 4 or 5 there.
yeah.
I think we've got about 4 or 5 cars in front of us.
So I was not should hesitate.
So we're on a 30 mile zone. As you turn in, look for any of the speed limits here.
Okay.
Can you see anything?
Now,
So what's the speed limit here now?
30 should be.
It's still 30, yeah. And obviously we do know that we need to start working on our mirror checks.
Yes.
So the more we do, the more easier, better it becomes. I will try to tell you if we do any faults, which could be a major fault in the driving test. I'll make you aware of that. As we move out.
This bus is waiting for.
Yeah, I think they're waiting. So just be careful with those pedestrians on the road. Yeah. Now look at the markings on the road ahead, just near the traffic lights.
Yeah.
Okay. So just keep to the right side. You can see the marking that left lane is for
left
turning only, so you don't want to go into that lane. Okay. Can you make it after the keep clear? Is there enough space? Make that decision.
Should be, but
Yes, let's go.
okay.
It's not about can we. It's not your option to stay behind or not.
All right.
There's space there. Go there.
Okay. Then.
Okay. Yeah. I know you sometimes you think, okay, I can't go, but let's just hold back.
Yeah. That's the.
If there's space there, we need to take that space before someone else does. So this is something you need to look out for in this Rochdale test centre. You have a lot of lanes on the left, which is for left turning only. So you need to look at the markings early and avoid that lane as soon as you can. Okay, because you don't want to end up on the left lane and then realize you can't go straight ahead. So look at the next traffic light again. Look at the lane markings. Can we go straight with the left lane?
Yes. We
Yep.
can.
Okay. So minute checks. We'll come back in. That's it. There we go. How are you liking the Rochdale test route so far? I know it's your first time here.
It is a bit busy.
So it's a little bit busier. First time in a different roads.
Yeah.
So you just have to be a little bit more aware of your surroundings now. And obviously, if you don't know, if you're not familiar with this area, you won't know what the speed limit is. So you need to start looking out for the speed limit signs. See, the sat-nav will tell you what the speed limit is, but you can't always follow the sat-nav because it could be wrong sometimes. Can you see how two lanes are going into one?
Yes.
Start checking your left mirror, sorry, right mirror.
Yes.
Okay, see that overtaking car?
Yes.
Just ease off the gas, let him pass you, and then follow him. Parked cars there, we're going to deal with that. Mirror check quickly.
So-
Everything starts off with a mirror check. Okay, you need to be quite ready with them. Okay. He seems to be a little bit tense today.
It is, but it's really good that we started
Okay, yep.
at this time to see how it is.
Yep. Your test is at 22 past 2.
Yes.
Is it?
Yes.
The danger we've got here is when you're following traffic there, you want to be careful that we're not getting too close to them. Okay, how much distance should we keep?
2 cars.
Okay, is there going to be 2 cars all the time?
Most common.
And not all of them. We want to try to keep a car length for every 10 miles of the speed we do.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so the more faster you go, you just keep more distance there.
More distance.
So if you're driving at 30 miles per hour, how many cars length would you keep?
How many miles?
30 miles per hour.
So 3. Right?
3 cars length. So when you're doing 40, 4 cars length. But then if you're going on a high speed on motorways, we follow the 2-second rule. Are you familiar with the 2-second rule?
Yes.
Okay, so we have to keep a 2-second gap
2
in
seconds.
front of you. Okay,
Yes.
we don't have to stop for them. Okay,
But
now you're gonna have to because okay, it's not about we will because we don't remember we don't want to be holding back traffic. He's got an island there. He can't wait them. Pedestrians, we will, if they're waiting for us, we'll carry on going. Okay, so we don't want to cause a confusion by he's waiting for you, you waiting for him.
Yes.
Okay, so that could cause a little bit of a confusion there, you see. So if they're waiting for us and they've seen us, just keep going. If they've already started crossing the road, then what do you do?
Then I will.
Then you need to, then it's not like, again, it's not an option that if I want to, I'll give way to them. No, if they start crossing the road, if it's safe to do so, wait for them. Okay.
Oh my goodness, it's so busy.
But don't worry, your test will be finished by this time here. Because if you start at 20 past
sure.
by 3 o'clock, your test will be finished. It's
But
actually
so definitely there will be around same traffic.
but it doesn't matter if it's busy or not, as long as you know what you're doing. If you're confident, plan early, deal with things early, and you should be okay with that.
True.
After 200 yards, turn left, then take the second
I
right.
can go.
Okay.
I need to be more careful.
Okay. So do you know where you're going now?
Turn left, then take the second right.
Is the clutch up all the way up?
Yes.
Okay. All the way down?
All the way down.
Look
yes.
at the new speed limit now.
Oh, sure.
Do you see it?
I missed it.
Okay,
20
so 20
probably.
miles here, yeah. 20 miles, maximum speed 20 here. And obviously we've got a bend coming up, so we want to keep it a little bit slow here because of the parked cars. Plus of the bend, we can't see what's around the corner, so we'll keep it nice
After
and
80
slow.
yards, turn right.
Try not to steer too much. You want to try to drive as straight as you can. Okay, we don't want to do any unnecessary steering here. Just look where you're going
Turn
and start
right.
steering. So the sat nav's telling you to turn right here. It's
Yeah,
actually just a bend, so we just follow it around. So sometimes sat nav could be giving you wrong information. So you want to not just follow the sat nav on its own, look at the road as well. So let's plan early. What do you see ahead? Parked cars, oncoming car. We've got a bend coming up. It's enough space for 2 cars. So you just keep it slow. We'll just keep going.
Okay.
Okay, because the only time you want to hold back is if you think there's not enough space. You want to keep it straight. That's the main thing. Can you see you're oversteering a little bit too much there? Just keep it nice and straight. If you keep it straight, the oncoming car will see your position and he'll know what position to hold as well. If you're both moving in and out, you know what's going to happen. Okay, so you want to relax in on those situations there. Relax with your steering and let the car just go straight.
Easy to say.
It's
After
easy to say,
200
but obviously
yards,
once you
turn
start
right on the
relaxing,
roundabout
it is as
and
easy
take
as
the
it
second
sounds.
exit.
Second exit. Okay.
That second exit will be on the right. So can you see where the roundabout is?
Is it?
Look for the blue sign. Okay, there was one on the left. We've just can you see it now?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're turning right here. What's the first thing you're going to do before we turn right? The car behind you, how do they know where you're going?
Go right on the roundabout
Take your time.
and take the second
Okay.
exit.
Focus on the right, there's cars there.
Yeah.
Okay, can we go? Because he's
Yeah,
waiting for them,
go.
yep. Okay, keep an eye on them, yep. You need to stop looking on the left. You need to be aware of the left, but what you're doing is because you're looking on the left, you're missing what's happening on the right hand side. Just keep it nice and slow.
I need to change the center.
See that a lot of movement with the steering wheel there. Okay, just ease off the steering slightly. Let the car drive you there.
At the end of the road, turn left,
So what
then turn right.
What can you see when you're turning left? What have you anticipated already?
A
lot of traffic there.
A lot of traffic.
You
Yeah.
can see the traffic keep building up.
Turn left, then turn right.
So did you see those pedestrians there? Okay, see here, what you could have done is you could have held back a little bit because you can't go anywhere. You could have just held back a little bit. Okay, don't worry about it.
So
Just
many
keep it a little
mistakes.
bit more to the left, just a little bit more to the left, that's it. Okay. Now, what do you think that blue car is going to do? Do you think she's going to allow you to go? Okay.
Definitely not.
Be ready. Main thing is if she does allow you to go, you need to start moving. Okay. So be ready. Keep checking. Keep an eye on them. See if you can make an eye contact with her. See she's made the eye contact. Do you see that? Yep. Okay. Okay. Keep an eye on. Okay.
Yeah, she gave me a
Yep,
permission to
keep
go.
checking again. Yep. Looking for cyclists and everything. Yep. Okay. So to see what happens when in a situation like that, you want to try to make the eye contact. If she is willing to give way to you, she will make the eye contact. Okay. And if she doesn't, what do you think she's going to do? She's going to ignore you then.
She will be ignored.
Okay.
She
But
will
you do
not.
get some a lot of nice people on the road. There's a lot of activities going on the road today, so you need to to be a little bit more aware of it. Keep an eye on the white car on the left.
After 200 yards,
Don't have to wait for
right.
it. Because what's going to happen is if you start slowing down, they will take that as a indication that you're giving way to them. Okay. Do you know where you're going?
Oh my
Turn
goodness.
right.
Do you know where you're going?
Yes.
Okay,
yes,
so
yes,
you
I
need to
know
tell
that.
people. That's the main thing. You need to let people know what you want to do. Get the gear ready. Okay. Just move over to the right to take up your position on the right. Signal will go off. Put it back on again. Just take up your position. Don't worry about the traffic.
Okay.
Just take up your position to the center of the road. Okay, and then we can wait here. Wait PM. Okay, be ready now. Clutch straight in the right.
Clutch ready,
That's it.
yeah.
Yeah. Keep looking for those pedestrians crossing the road as well. Take your time. Look ahead. Okay, what's happening?
Give me a
Do you want to go
space.
a little forward? Okay. See if you could go around the van. If you don't go too much forward. Can you see? Can you go now?
Yes.
Yep. Okay. Keep it nice and slow. We'll keep going. Yep. That's it. Okay. You okay today?
No.
Okay. We've got plenty of space.
Are we?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Okay.
Because if you wait here, there's a long queue ahead of you.
I was not
you're
sure
gonna
that
be,
we've
you're
got
gonna
any
be here.
space.
Yeah, we've got plenty of space here. So we just have to keep it a little bit slow. That's all. Just keep going. And remember, with the steering wheel, just keep it steady. Don't hold it too tight. It's a little bit early gear change.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay. Make sure you do a little bit of. Keep going. Remember, you've got space there.
We've
See,
got-
because remember, look at your speed. We're going very slow, so we'll be.
Yeah,
see,
but
when-
it is very tight over
Yes,
there.
yes.
It's like,
When you move out, they will see that position. They will move over slightly to the right for you as well. Okay. Here is a bit of a tight gap there, and now we can just move over. Okay. Make sure we're checking some mirrors as well. Okay. But be ready. If that car's gone and you're taking a bit too much time to move out, another car's going to come. So you want to see you've got the gap there. Let's use that gap.
that's terrible place to pass the test. Terrible.
Yes, a lot of people are passing their tests here, so okay.
At the end of the
okay with
road,
that?
turn right.
So now there's not enough space. But get it into first gear.
Mm-hmm.
Be ready. Clutch straight in the right. Is there a gap after the black car?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. A bit more gas. Just a bit, make sure you check your mirrors before you go out. Check your mirrors to come back in again. Yep. See, a lot of times when you're about to stall the car, it's because you're not ready. You need to anticipate. Okay, there's a gap coming up. Let's be ready for that gap. Okay. If you're not ready and then you see the gap and then you try to move, you are going to stall the car. You could be asked to pull up on the right here.
On the right.
Yeah, and then reverse back 2 cars length.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So end of this road we will be turning
Turn
right.
right.
Start planning early. Mirror check, signal. If you put the clutch down too early, you're gonna slow down too much. Okay, you want to like time yourself, time your approach. Okay. Keep the steering straight for now. You want to just edge forward just a tiny bit more, so that you'll have a more better view on the right. Okay. Edge forward just a tiny bit more, because if you look at the line, we'll still be slightly behind the line. There we go. That's fine.
Okay.
Now you've got more better view now. I can see what's happening around you.
Everything's happening.
Okay, take your time, relax. Now see that silver car parked up on the right hand side?
Yes.
He's blocking your view a little bit. What you can do is when you see a car turning left and there's no cars coming from the left hand, sorry,
Yes, yeah.
no one coming from the left hand, so you can start edging forward a little bit. Keep an eye on that pedestrian there. Yeah, that was opening. Okay. The next car.
Yeah,
Keep an eye on the next car.
Oh,
Just be ready.
gee.
Don't want to worry about it, but just be ready. See what they're doing. Yep, that's your slowly and slowly. Okay, come on, nice and slowly. Take your time. That's it, nice and slowly. There we go. There we go. Okay, and let's not release that steering wheel like that. Got to feed it back.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
No.
Yep, that's good. Keep you in that first gear for now. So to keep it still, you want to still keep it slow. Okay. Only get into second gear when you know that you're ready to build that speed up. Okay, so maybe now we can speed up a little bit, get into that second. That's it. I'll build that speed up now. I think what you need to start relaxing a little bit, because when you're in that situation there, you feel like that you want to get out straight away, don't you?
Oh yeah, like I will run away.
Okay, run away. Okay, it's not going to really help you there. Make sure your clutch is on the right. You're ready to move off. As soon as you see an opportunity, don't come off the clutch, because that's how you stall the car. Just ease off that brake. Let the car roll. Okay. See the sign ahead?
Left.
It's no entry. So you've got no option other than follow the road to the left. Okay. Do we have to start also getting to first gear?
Yes.
It's your right of way.
No, yeah, but
okay. It's your right of way. Okay.
Yes,
so.
Yes.
I know sometimes you think, okay, let's just take my time. Let's allow other people to pass me. Okay, if you keep doing that, what's happening is you're hesitating then. Okay, and people will take advantage of that. Okay, so you just know what you need to do and just get on with it. Okay.
After 200 yards, turn left.
Okay, not here. Do you need to do observation here? No.
No.
You're on a major road. Okay, we're going to be turning. We're going to go straight ahead here. It is a giveaway here.
Yes, now I need to.
Start looking to your right first. That's where the danger is. Okay. Keep the car rolling nice and slowly. Keep checking. There we go. You could be asked to pull up on the left here, on the hill.
Okay.
Okay. We're taking the next turning on the left.
Turn left.
Okay. We need to start checking more mirrors. Okay. Look where you're going to go, not on the right. Okay, so can you see what's happening there? At the wrong time, you're looking at the wrong places. Okay, and that's why your turning is going to get a little bit messed up. Plus, you don't know where you're going into, if the road is narrow, if the road is wide. Okay. So the sun's out. That's not going to help, is it? Have you seen the last
After
speed sign?
300 yards, go left on the roundabout and take the first exit.
Just be careful when you put your visor down, you still need to keep the steering straight.
Are you sure that you want to put this video?
Okay, we're turning left at this mini roundabout.
Go left on the roundabout
Okay.
and take the first exit.
Just focus on the right and straight ahead. Okay. Okay, second, okay. Okay, take your time, keep going. It's a learning curve for you. Okay. I mean, normally you're doing okay, you drive okay there, but you can see what's happening today. You're under a little bit of pressure now.
Not a lot.
Okay.
It's more than I can resist.
Okay, so you need. We know your weaknesses. Okay, work with that. We've still got a few more days, a few more weeks before the test. Okay, so we can start and keep practicing and try to deal with that pressure. We should be okay. Are you relaxed now?
Well, I'm
You can open the window slightly if you need to. If that's going to help. There we go. This is the junction you don't want to block. Okay. But then if you look ahead, do you think you can clear it?
I can. Yes.
Yeah, okay. Now the traffic keeps moving ahead. What you want to do, I've seen one thing you're doing is you're not making enough decisions now. Okay. Now sometimes it's better to make a wrong decision. At least you're making a decision, then you learn from that. Okay. Rather than not making a decision at all and not learning anything from it. Okay. So sometimes it's best to, even if it's a wrong decision, make that decision. Okay.
Fair enough.
know when you said about if there's a lot of traffic and you're stuck in traffic, you're okay with
After
that.
300
That's
yards,
good. Obviously, when you're
cross
dealing
the
with junctions, you
roundabout and take the second exit, then go straight on.
So when you're dealing with junctions, obviously you've got a lot of traffic to deal with. So you need to be a little bit more aware. And when you do get an opportunity to go, you need to be ready to move again. Okay, if you hesitate a little bit too much there, you could miss that chance. Okay. But then when you have a lot of traffic like that, you've got more time to plan now. You can see what's happening ahead. How are you going to deal with that? So do you think one of those cars might come out? Yes,
Yeah.
They've even come out before I even said it. So this is what we need to do, anticipate all that, what might happen. And if it does happen, how would you deal with it? Okay, so as long as you're ready for that, you'll find it much more easier to drive then.
After 100 yards, cross the roundabout and take the second exit, then go straight on.
So on that
Cross
mini
the
roundabout,
roundabout and take the second
Yes.
exit, then go straight on.
what are we looking for now?
Right side.
Okay, any other sides? Because it is a crossroad roundabout. So we're looking for the right,
Yes.
okay? And we're looking straight ahead as well. Okay, anyone coming ahead, if they're signaling right, you might need to wait for them. Okay, so if you start looking now, okay, keep it slow for now. There's a car ahead who's not signaling. None of them are signaling right, so we should go. He's signaling. Black car's signaling right now, so we're gonna need to wait for him. The other black car's going straight ahead. He's gonna block the road for you. And that could have been your gap if you're ready. Okay, but you don't want to rush it. You want to move off nice and smoothly. Okay. So can you see how the oncoming cars helps you to deal with that roundabout now?
Yeah,
Okay.
they give me a some.
The first car that's turning right, you're gonna have to wait for him. The second was going straight ahead. He's blocking the cars, all the cars from your right hand side. Just keep going. Be aware of the left hand side, but don't look on the left as if you're giving way to them. Okay, you've got right of way from them. Camera is too hot, so it's powering off.
Oh,
Okay. Before I just bought that recently, and when I first bought that, before I bought it, I watched some reviews and everything, and on the reviews, people were saying that obviously they will start overheating.
Overheating.
Okay, and then they said they've done something with it that
Maybe because of the resolution too big.
could be. Yeah, camera is still too hot. Okay, we'll just have to keep going from the dash camera.
After 200 yards, go straight on.
Just power it off for now. So just for the viewers, I'll just mention that obviously the inside camera's gone off because I've just got a new GoPro 10 and it started overheating, so it's switched off. I just hope it's saved all the files. Okay, keep an eye on that white car. You don't have to necessarily give way to them, but be careful, they will try to come out sometimes. So when you're a little bit late or hesitant a little bit, they will take the
They will
opportunity.
take that opportunity.
After 80 yards, go straight on.
Okay, good lane. Oh, that's the
Go
church
straight on.
that we've been before.
Sorry?
That's the church that we've been.
Have you been
on
this road?
our
Okay.
session before.
Oh, you mean the last thing we came that way?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
But
think we
different way.
we came that way and we turned left.
Some.
Did we do a right turn?
I think from.
Yes, we
that
did.
way.
We did come this way as well to do a right turn as well. Yes, we did.
After 90 yards, go straight on.
So that was going a little bit crazy as well.
Yeah, I just noticed like, okay, where I go now?
See how the road is bending? Yeah. A lot of steering to do here then. Now where are you going to stop now?
I think here.
Yep, that's
Yes.
because we don't want to be blocking the junction.
Yeah.
When you're waiting like that, because you, obviously you've got right of way to go.
Yes.
When you're waiting, be ready. Okay, see them moving?
Yeah,
Yep.
but
Yep, we get a move on. Although there's pedestrians on the road, start moving slowly.
All right.
So as soon, because we're not speeding, we're just getting a move on. So everyone knows that we are going to move now.
Okay.
Okay, so you're just giving them like an advance warning that we're going. So as soon as they're out of the way, you can just start speeding up then.
Mm-hmm.
But if you're waiting for them to clear,
Yes.
okay, and then you start moving, by that time the traffic light might be red. That means you can't go anymore. So if you look at the road ahead, what can you see now? So
Straight road.
rather than waiting here, you want to plan what's happening ahead. Can you see this?
Yeah.
So look a bit further up where the
Few
blue car
lines.
is.
Uh-huh.
You've got two lanes here. Just a bit further up, two lines are merging into one lane.
Yes, that's
Okay.
true.
So although you're on the left side, you're okay, but you will have cars overtaking you and trying to pull in front of you.
Uh-huh.
So you need to be aware of that.
But I'm on the right mirror.
I'll be honest, I didn't expect the road to be busy at this time.
Not that busy, yes. I was expecting less traffic on the road. My bad.
Check your mirror, that's good. Air check, so you want to make sure there's no one trying to overtake you like this one.
Like this one, yeah?
Yep, so they will not try to make a dash for you on the last minute.
After 300 yards, turn left, then turn right.
300 yards.
300.
Focus on the road ahead. Camera is back on, so let's see. Our battery's quite low as well, so let's see how long you can hold it.
Turn left, then turn right.
Focus on where you're going, not on that silver car. Because if you focus on him too much, you can see him, he's already waiting for you.
Yes, he was.
Okay,
Working,
so he's waiting, that's fine, you just keep going. If you keep looking at, if you focus on him too
After
much, you
200
will
yards,
either miss your
turn
turn,
right, then turn left.
or you're going to start hitting the curb or going too wide.
Turn right, then turn left.
Okay, that's good. I like the way you waited for the area to come up before you change into that lane. Look at the sat nav, that's gone a bit crazy.
Oh.
After 300 yards, turn left, then, at the end of the road, turn left.
Can you say again, please?
300 yards with turning left.
And then left, yeah.
So where that lorry is, where that bus is going. Okay, so hold back now because there's lorries that they need more space. Okay, okay, that's it. Yeah, see how they need that space there. Okay, now when you're ready. Whose right of way is it?
There's.
No, yours.
Is it?
Yeah, we're on a major road. Okay, so you see those markings there?
Oh. Because of that, I was not aware of them.
At the end of the road, turn left. Turn left.
Focus on your mirror signal. Okay. You are missing those mirror signals.
Yeah, but I was changing gears, I don't know why. Supposed to do it.
Did you reverse might be a good idea?
As you wish.
Yeah. Look at the speed zone you're going to. So here you've got oncoming cars got right of way, but there's no one there at the moment. A little bit more mirror checks as we're coming in and out. Okay. We've got a white car coming, got a learner car coming. Do you think you can just hold back for them after the red car? Oh, sorry, after the white car?
Yes.
Yeah, just coming slightly to the left, too much, just slightly, that's it, yeah. And then just that will allow them enough space to go past. Okay, there we go. And then check your mirrors as you move out, that's good. Okay, so blue car, we'll keep going for now.
After
Just keep
200
it slow.
yards, go left on the roundabout and
Just
take
keep
the
it slow,
first
that's all.
exit.
Don't
Then
move the steering
you
wheel,
have
don't move that
reached your
steering wheel.
destination.
If you move that steering wheel, you're going to hit something there. Okay, you want to just keep it as straight as you can. Keep going, you've plenty of space.
Is it?
Plenty of space. If you don't go, no one goes. That's the rule now. Okay, if you don't go, no one goes, because we are the one who's blocking the road at the moment. Okay,
Yes, we are.
so I know you're a bit hesitant with the spaces there. If it's a tight space, what do? Just keep it slow and keep going. Okay.
Go left on the roundabout and take the first exit. Then
remember,
you have
mirror
reached
signal
your
first.
destination.
And now do everything else. Because sometimes you start, like, you get so focused on the roundabout, how you're going to deal with that. You forget your mirror and signal. Okay. So that's the zebra crossing to be careful with just before the junction. You're going to be focused with the roundabout. Okay, we're not going to be looking at the zebra crossing then. Okay, so we're not going to go left into the car park now.
Yeah.
We're just going to go a bit further. So on the left is your car park. We're just going to go straight ahead and maybe find a place somewhere we can pull up. Or if you can, just go a bit further up. Okay, just keep it towards the left, a bit further up. Just keep it slow, keep it slow. No, 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 no. Stop, stop, stop. This sometimes, you know, when you're trying to figure out what you need to do, you need to let the car only crawl Yeah, you sometimes you just pick that speed up.
Yeah.
Okay, so that will be the end of that test shoot. How are you doing?
Do not even ask.
Okay, so you tell me about your experience on that test shoot.
Oh my goodness. I was afraid of traffic, afraid of people, afraid of turning, afraid.
Okay. Why do you think you were afraid?
I don't know. It's too busy on the road. It was really busy for me. We was driving on Oldham, and it was quite alright on the main road. But now I've no idea. I was hesitating. I was not keeping attention on mirrors. I was not myself.
Okay. So did you realize that there were a lot of times when you were waiting for a safe gap?
Yeah.
You weren't, most of the time you weren't ready to move off.
Yes.
Okay. And then when it's like we're looking for the gap, we're not ready to move off. And when the gap appears, you're rushing to move
Then
off.
I'm trying to.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that could cause you to keep stalling the car. Okay.
Which
so
twice.
we did that a few times.
Yeah.
Okay. So what do you think if you were to do the same route again? How do you think you're gonna find it now?
And different time. I hope.
I mean, when it's busy like that, because I mean, you know what to expect now. Okay.
Yeah.
You know what to expect. So hopefully, I think what we're going to do is we're going to end the video here and we're going to go through that route again one more time.
What now?
Yeah.
But it's almost 4 o'clock.
We'll finish at 4:30.
Yeah. Do you think that we will be managed?
We'll see how much we can how much we can cover, just so that you can see for yourself how differently you deal with it, because now that you know what to expect.
Yeah, totally.
Is that okay?
I know, yes.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, we'll end the video here, and maybe next time I'll come back with Damian again and do another different route and see how we get on with it. And I'll try to have my GoPro. I think it's because of the high resolution, that's why I just overheated. Because this GoPro here does 5.3K now.
Oh, so yeah,
it is quite high resolution there. So I'm going to try to keep it 4K next time, and let's see if you could complete the whole test shoot with the video on. Okay, so I'll finish the video here, and if you guys haven't subscribed to the video, make sure you subscribe and press the notification icon for future videos like this one, and I'll see you on the next video.